A desert storm is brewing in Phoenix as we gather under the closed roof inside Chase Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
Into the windup and the pitch. Daniel Murphy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Ready on 1-2. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now, and he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. For Murphy, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Justin Bour, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A man on third with 2 down. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hazelbaker's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now at the plate, David Peralta, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Pitches in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside the throw, and he's called out on a close play at third. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle, and they will tag him out between first and second. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season.
Marcell Ozuna.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Now here's the pitch. Fastball in there, 3-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now batting, Derek Dietrich. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollock ranging back. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Ozuna rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Standing in, JT Realmuto. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he takes ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta's under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Pollock has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Echeverria now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Third baseman, Jake
Swing and a little
Lamb.
blooper to center. Here comes Yelich. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And the changeup is way low that time. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Yelich. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Blanco will dig for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A step on the bag for 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1.
Giancarlo Stanton.
This one skied out toward right. Peralta's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Justin Bour. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that the inning comes to a close. And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Oscar Hernandez.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jonathan Villar. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now
at the plate, David Peralta. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Hard hit to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Ozuna.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just off the end of the bat. It's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Dietrich. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Realmuto.
Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. 2-1. Here it is. Just a bit low. Ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they won't push things here, as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Adeiny Echeverria will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Christian Yelich comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is line to left. Hazelbaker has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Murphy
changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He singled his last time up.
Inning, first baseman, Paul.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Into the box now, Jake Lamb. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
Runners off for second. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box, Jeremy Hazelbaker. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Echeverria onto the grass, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Gregor Blanco. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And this is fouled back and out of play. Volquez is ready. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Here comes Yelich. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the... Giancarlo Stanton now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Digging in once again, Justin Bour. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Hazelbaker, and no one will track it down. The 0-1 pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. Digging in and looking for more, Derek Dietrich. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled back. Here comes the 0-1. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Right fielder, number 6.
Ready once again, David Peralta. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
JT Realmuto.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Peralta shading to his right. 1 down. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 3.
Here's Echeverria now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the weight.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman, Paul.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
A.J. Pollock.
Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Shake Lamb.
Hard hit ball to short, fielded by Hechavarria. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Center fielder Christian Yelich.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Jeff Locke gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound. Start the home 7th. Yasmani Tomas is up off the bench.
Yasmani Tomas.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And the changeup is way low that time. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Yelich racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Libby will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Brad Ziegler comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Just a tick behind for a strike. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Popped high in the air. Ziegler will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hand. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. On the ground up the middle, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Ready once again, Justin Bour. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Justin Bour.
In the air out to straightaway left. Tomas on the move. Makes the play. 1 away. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Stepping into the box, Derek Dietrich. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a high pop-up. Marte is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed. But he had the patience to lay off him.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. At the plate, Travis Shaw. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Lays off 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he just missed his extra bases. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tomas is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, David Peralta. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
David Peralta.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
This change for the Marlins. Now playing
and this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Yasmani Tomas.
Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Now batting, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Kyle Bearclaw is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a ball 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
1-1. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Center fielder number 11.
So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Echeverria for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Stepping in, Jake Lamb. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Shot toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Pollock is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Trying to pick things up where we left off is Yasmani Tomas. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. At the plate, Libby trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Here's Echeverria now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Adani Echeverria.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Alvarez will come on and make his 4th attempt. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Line to the right side, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. In is Christian Yelich, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Hit softly on the ground to first. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. In there, a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. For 4 with a strikeout thus far. Enrique Bergen.
Your attention, please. Now
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Number 36.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. First and second here with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The first baseman.
Now to the plate, Justin Bour. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
That's a big fastball, obviously. And we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. First and second now, 1 man out. Hit sharply toward the right side. Peralta back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 4 hits for him in this one, all single. Fernando Rodney gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 49,033 get up as 1 here at Chase Field. Liner towards second. Oh, and this goes right past him. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Now batting.
At the plate, Derek Dietrich. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And they'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Diamondbacks: 5 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Marlins, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 49,033. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this.
Trey Turner.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Matt, when you're playing good ball, you don't care who's on the mound. Oh, that's their ace. Bring it, ace. Come on, bring it to us. Because you're playing as good as you are right now. The confidence is flowing, and the trash talk is going.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here it comes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
Batting second.
Now
Center
batting,
fielder.
Keon Broxton. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch on its way. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 34, Bryce.
We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on the show is next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Number 7.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Matt, when you're playing good ball, you don't care who's on the mound. Oh, that's their ace. Bring it, ace. Come on, bring it to us. Because you're playing as good as you are right now. The confidence is flowing, and the trash talk is going.
And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Batting second.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Morales takes it in, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. The high fastball is in there.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Digging in, Chauncey Foss. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Chauncey Foss.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. At the plate, Josh Donaldson carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Hit hard to short. Turner has it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Worth is under it. And that ends the inning. Into the box, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Daniel
Now a
Murphy.
swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. Another 2-2 offering. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. On deck is Jason Worth. Pulled toward right center field. Pillar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon to work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hard hit towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Turner is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Now batting, Stephen Vogt. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Zimmerman is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Kendrys Morales. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson charging this one. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eighth.
So the base is empty here with one away. And here's the designated hitter. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Ready with the 1-1 now to Lind. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pilar going back. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The relay throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So stepping in, Trey Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball one. Runners are at first and second with one away. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lays off 2-2 now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. First and second now, one man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Now batting, center
stepping
fielder.
in and ready for another shot. Keon Broxton. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bautista at the track. The wall. Gone! Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 3 runs already home here. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. So stepping in, Kevin Pilar. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Line to the right side. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chauncey Foss. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to left. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Charlie Blackmon flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Donaldson is on his way home. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And the runner from first comes around to score.
Right fielder number 19.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. And that's in there for strike 1. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Vogt. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He popped out in his first trip. Scherzer comes set. First pitch on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Daniel
First offering
Murphy.
on its way. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Worth. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Worth will head for second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well, for Worth, that's his first double on the year. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Travis has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision. Digging in, Devin Travis. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Second baseman, number 29.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now. Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
He'll try it again, 3-2.
That was the fourth foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And a rather easy first out. Ready for another shot now. Chauncey Foss comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Left field and deep. Worth going back. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Josh Donaldson.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. Ready once again, Jose Bautista. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th. And here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Lind awaits the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Matt Wieters waiting on deck. Ball 4. Striding into the box, Matt Wieters. He singled his last time up.
Wieters.
changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got to walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
1 strike.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Ready with the payoff pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Turner.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bautista is over, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Hit out towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Stephen Vogt. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Stephen Vogt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Broxton's under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper to the track, to the wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Eddie Romero is going to take over here in inning number.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 7.
Kendrys Morales. He's at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike over the outside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Ball 2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Kendrys Morales becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Devin Travis stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
3-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The payoff pitch one more time. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Ball 2 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Daniel Murphy.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
The 1-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Worth. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down. Boy, to hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there, that's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and adjust. But the changeup, to hold up on, nice job. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out.
Donaldson with a sliding stop. Got him. Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Joe Biagini is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. In to score the runner from second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again, Chauncey Foss. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Here comes another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Donaldson
takes this the other way to right. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Adam Lind. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Adam Lind.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. It was a walk in his last trip. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Trey Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2. That misses, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Charlie Blackmon will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton moves over, makes the play, 1 away.
All right, fielder number
standing
19.
in, Jose Bautista. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Bautista now with a drive down the left field line, but that'll find the seats down there, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Stephen Vogt. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Got him swinging in the dirt, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Broxton.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. way out in front. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Running hard. He's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Here's Bryce Harper now. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And this is taken outside for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tulowitzki onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The shortstop, Troy.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. On his way to second is Tulowitzki. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
First baseman.
Here's Andres Morales. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Worth has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Up next for the Blue
So
Jays,
coming to the plate, Kevin Pilar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Now in the box, Chauncey Foss has gone deep twice in the game. Joe Blanton comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
A tag from Wieters, and he is out trying to score. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Worth's after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The runner scores from second. And the second run will score as well. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. For Donaldson, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the. At the plate, Jason Worth. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jason Worth.
Jason Grilly enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Jason Grilly.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now the 0-1. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
The winning pitcher is Jay Happ. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Max Scherzer. He falls to 1-3. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Rogers Center this afternoon, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.